Good afternoon, Tashidele. Now first we're opening prayer book. 2 times Tibet, once English. Okay. Dala davar zebe dra nubar zebe ge tarba dan damje jembe barda jobar zeba damje je so zebe mananga da nyambe senjen Hadan de donga dan da Yarada lana me ba yanda ba do ba zan Rambo ja do ba za da la da wa se ba da no ba ra se ba ga dar ba da dan je je para da jo ba ra se ba dan je je so se ba ma Sinje damje deva dande donga danda Yarada lana me ba yanda ba do ba zanja rambo do ba ja English.
All mothers, sentient beings, limitless as space, especially those enemies who hate me, obstructors who harm me, and those who create obstacles on my path to liberation and omniscience. May they experience happiness, be free from suffering, and swiftly may they attain precious, unsurpassed, perfectly complete enlightenment.
De je da sama je je bar de le nga ye zang ge wa la ko ma ye bar de le nga ye zang ge wa la ko de de re ne zon de nya ma san da zan ye bar le nga ye zang ge wa la ko
For that purpose, until I attain Buddhahood, I will apply my body, speech, and mind to virtue. Until death, I will apply my body, speech, and mind to virtue. From today until this time tomorrow, I will apply my body, speech, and mind to virtue.
Okay, now Parnashavari sadhana. Sanje jedan sanje jonan la sanje barda dana jasanje dange jenso jembe sonanje dola benzara sanje draba yo sanje jedan sanje jonan la Sanjo banda dana jazanja daga jaza jembe sananje dola benzara sanje yo.
In the Buddha, Dharma, and Supreme Assembly, I take refuge until awakening. Through the merit of practicing generosity and other paramitas, may I attain Buddhahood for the benefit of beings.
Ma nangka dan nyambe sanje dan Deva dan deva jadan deva jaja donga dan donga jadan dava jaja donga rame be deva dan mandava jaja nyere jadan jadan Danyola neba jaja ma nangka dan nyambe sanje dan Deva dan deva jadan deva jaja dongha dan dongha raja Kere je dongha mebe deva damandava jaja Yere jadan jadan deva danyola neva jaja
May all mothers, sentient beings, limitless as space, have happiness and the causes of happiness. May they be freed from suffering and the causes of suffering. May they not be separated from the happiness that is free from suffering. May they dwell in equanimity, free from any bias of attachment or aversion. Prostrating, offering, confessing, rejoicing, beseeching, and supplicating, I dedicate whatever slight virtue I have gathered for the complete awakening of all.
Tele zaran trube semjen tamje je ne danu sovra zeba dikba dan jaba damje jangne zerde soren sawun je yege denye la dembe de yonze jorba Kegaranye jumden de mar chuma tu sumje sanje damje je yende jerm kundo zermo shara sumba sarva yunga ye ngova sa chokba ye dangbo dorji ye ba na da da namba samba na da namba yunje dambe dingzo dan yagba nyebe shinglo bam samba yan namba pe mai garbe deng na me bomba ve na na yoba Teye dogane pamde pema dan deve dana pam serbole özrence Ranginje nene ye bajenda. English?
My consciousness arises as a yellow palm syllable. From it, light rays radiate and purify the diseases and impairments of all beings, in particular, in all their wrongdoings.
Bottom of page 2, please. Bottom of page 2 and top of page 3.
This means.
This means that all phenomena.
No, we don't have the same. Maybe you should say it there.
This means that all phenomena are primordially completely pure by nature. Within the state of meditating on this, I imagine that my consciousness emerges as a yellow pum syllable. From it, light rays radiate and purify the diseases and impairments of all beings in particular, as well as all their wrongdoings and obscurations. Thereafter, the light rays return and dissolve into the seed syllable, which fully transforms me instantly into the illustrious one, Parnashavari, mother of the Buddhas of the 3 times. My body has a yellow color and I have 3 faces. My central face is yellow, the left face white, and the right face blue. I have 6 arms. My lower right hand holds a vajra, the middle a battle axe, and the upper an arrow. My lower left hand displays the threatening mudra, holding a noose, the middle a bundle of branches, and the upper a bow. I am sitting on a white lotus in the midst of masses of fire. The pum syllable at my heart transforms into a lotus and moon with a yellow pum syllable on top. From it, light rays radiate and invite the wisdom beings from their natural abode.
la yan do ga sa wa la wa do ba wan ga la ren nga go jian zhang. Yeah, really.
We merge inseparably. Again, light rays radiate from the seed syllable at my heart, inviting the 5 empowerment deities and their retinue.
Oh, benza gala sabara wa bebe bade da zo wa benza gala sabara wa deben bade da zo wa benza gala sabara wa aloge bade da zo wa benza gala sabara wa Ginde bade da zo benza gala sabara neve de bade da so ome zava da da ngana abe kenza da mam che zorva da be vangele ome zava da da Abe Shekanda Samaya Shiraya O Shepamba Che Wang Ge Ga Dhamada Chaya Lama Le Dungyo Dreba Vaji Wangge Lana Ranje La Dhamba
Om Sarva Tathagata Abhishin Satu Mam. With this, the empowerment deities are requested to grant empowerment. Om Sarva Tathagata Abhishekata Samaya Shriye Hum. Thus they bestow the empowerment with water from the vase which fills the body and purifies the defilements. The overflowing water transforms into Amoga Siddhi as a crown ornament. The empowerment deities dissolve into me.
Gamba de da zo wa berikada bana shavara sabara wa waden da de da zo wa berikada bana shavara sabara wa bebe ba de da zo wa berikada bana shavara sabara wa de be ba de da zo wa Be Shaza Bana Shavara Sabara Varangin Aloka Bade da Sova Be Shaza Bana Shavara Sabara Varangin Bade Be Shaza Bana Shavara Sabara Neve de Bade da Sova Be Shaza Bana Shavara Shabda Bade Daya Chiga Deva Jembe Jemgon Yamla Sokba Neje Jekwa Temen Jela Jobar Zeba Ya Dondon Jele Yamla Santarlo Pene Dela Sendo Redo Mai Zabe Kase Yeyo Modainga Kodai Dorzo Zeje Dim Mudra Lame Gala Zandalo Yige Doje Danye Jomden Tende Mebon Dava Lonje Na Yazan Sadon Jeze Domesha Kanye Jangan Zeza Zandalo Radha Lame Gala Nambaye Dabya Dada Himlo Babonze Danzo Durje Nambe Shavare Yimchen Rovan Gona Zandaro
Out of the mandala of Dharmakaya's great bliss, you protect against dangerous diseases such as epidemics and against untimely death. I pay homage to you, mother of wish-fulfilling activities. Golden colored Parnashavari, sitting on a lotus seat, your main face is yellow, the right face blue, and the left face white. Your hair is bound up in a top knot, and you are full of splendor. I pay homage to the divine body of the goddess who grants accomplishments. Illustrious one, you are the embodiment of wisdom and compassion. You dwell in the midst of masses of fire, which is burning like the fire at the end of time. With your 3 faces and 6 arms, you look terrifying and wrathful. I pay homage to you who has 1 leg outstretched and the other bent. Wearing a robe of leaves, holding bow and arrow, a battle axe, and a bundle of branches. Parnashavari, you display the threatening mudra and hold a vajra. I pay homage to you, great mother, protectress of beings. The crown of myself as Parnashavari consists of the 5 victorious ones. From their hearts flow streams of milky nectar filling my body.
Om Bhayaja Banayavari Sarvamara Parayamana Om Bhayaja Banayavari Sarvamara Parayamana Om Bhayaja Banayavari Sarvamara Parayamana Beyada Parnashavari Sarvamara Parayamana Beyada Parnashavari Sarvamara Parayamana Beyada Parnashavari Sarvamara Parayamana Om Bhayaja Parnashavari Sarvamara Parayamana Om Bhayaja Parnashavari Sarvamara Parayamana Bhayaja Parnashavari Sarvamara Parayamana Beyada Parnashavari Sarvamara Parayamana Beyada Parnashavari Sarvamara Parayamana Beyada Parnashavari Sarvamara Parayamana Om Bhayaja Parnashavari Sarvamara Parayamana Om Bhayaja Parnashavari Sarvamara Parayamana Om Bhayaja Parnashavari Sarvamara Parayamana Beyada 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 Parnashavari Sarvamara Parne Yavare Sarvamara Parayamana Beyada Parne Yavare Sarvamara Parayamana Beyada Parna 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 Yavare Mara Parayamana Yere San Jarkan Ryan Jadaran Dobagan Ringa Devara Jekbada Jezoma Namka Danje Kanwaza Durza Jumpa Ben Nipa Yere San Jarkan Gange Neda Noba Danje Yawa
I visualize that the whole space of either a region or country is filled with the five Sugatas and the goddess Parnashavari. From them, streams of nectar flow down, fill the bodies of the diseased, the region or kingdom, and all diseases and harms are pacified.
Om Payaza Parnayavare Sarvamara Parayamana Payaza Parnayavare Sarvamara Parayamana Om Payaza Parnayavare Sarvamara Parayamana Beyada Parna Yavare Sarvamara Parayamana Beyada Parna Yavare Sarvamara Parayamana Beyada Parna Yavare Sarvamara Parayamana Om Beyada Parna Yavare Sarvamara Parayamana Beyada Parna Yavare Sarvamara Parayamana Om 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 Beyada Parna Yavare Mara Parayamana Om Beyada Parna Yavare Sarvamara Parayamana Om Beyada Parna Yavare Sarvamara Parayamana Om Beyada Parna Yavare Sarvamara Parayamana 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 Yada Parana Yavare Sarvamara Parayamane Om Yada Parana Yavare Sarvamara Parayamane Om Yada Parana Yavare Sarvamara Parayamane Om Yada Parana Yavare Sarvamara Mana Yada Parana Yavare Sarvamara Parayamane Om 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 Parana Yavare Sarvamara Parayamane Om Yada Parana
Out of the mandala of Dharmakaya's great bliss, you protect against dangerous diseases such as epidemics and against untimely death. I pay homage to you, Mother of wish-fulfilling activities.
Manja Bada Nyambada Kaya Damo Jeba Dana Jedaga Daga Jeda Zoba.
Whatever I could not procure, whatever was deteriorated, and whatever I did with a deluded mind or made others do, may you forgive all that.
Benza Sado Samaya Mana Bala Benza Sado Denova Dada Dada Memba Gaya Memba Suga Jayo Memba Andarado Memba Sawa Zeda Memba Yanza Sawa Karma Sada Guru Hong Ha Ha Ho Banga Sawa Badang Gada Benzara Mame Benza Baba Ma Samaya Zando Sanje Ganje Ngo Churabaya, Doja, Jaja, Lama, Dambaya, Dadan Kansa, Zemjem, Aleba, Redo, Loja, Lam, Kaye, Yo.
May the great Vajradhara, the true Lama, who is the essence of all Buddhas, grant the auspiciousness of Goddess Parnashavari to all beings of the three realms without exception, and
Rangen, Jagba, Jembe, Jembal, Doze, Barden, Jebzara, Doma, Lamo, Jola, Jabza, Sanjan, Jeba, Gwala, Job, Zeda,
glorious Goddess Parnashavari, you liberate all others and myself from the infliction of great harm. Having taken refuge in you, sublime Goddess, please protect us from all dangers.
Cindy, can you read this word piece and submit the banner? Word piece.
World Peace is on page 38 in the blue prayer book. The three jewels and three roots, trustworthy source of refuge, and in particular the Lord of Snow, Avalokiteshvara, Jetsuntara, and Guru Padmansambhava, I supplicate you, please follow your previous pledges. Bestow blessings that this aspiration prayer may be fulfilled most perfectly. Due to the degeneration of times when thoughts and deeds of beings are perverted and the inner and outer elements have lost their balance, men and cattle are seized by epidemic disease previously unheard of, intruding Rahus, Nagas, powerful demons, and dark forces, blight, frost and hail, bad harvest, warfare, and so forth, erratic rainfall, heat, misery, and droughts in the world, destruction by the elements such as earthquakes and the threat of fire, and in particular, barbaric offenses causing harm to the teachings are rampant. May all types of harm and injury around the world be swiftly pacified and overcome. May precious and supreme bodhicitta spontaneously arise in the mind streams of all beings, human and non-human, and may they be free from destructive thoughts and deeds. May all be endowed with a loving mind for one another, and may well-being, glory, and prosperity prevail throughout the world. May the Buddha's teaching spread far and wide and ever last. By the truthful power of the three roots, the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, by any root of virtue existing in samsara and nirvana, and by the power of our perfectly pure highest intention, may the fruition of our supplication and aspiration be attained. And the prayer of Kunten Zampo, page 40. Oh, everything, appearance and existence, samsara and nirvana, has a single ground, yet two paths and two fruitions, and magically displays as awareness or unawareness. Through Kunten Zampo's prayer, may all beings become Buddhas, completely perfected in the abode of the Dharmadhatu. The ground of all is uncompounded, and the self-arising great expanse beyond expression has neither the name samsara nor nirvana. Realizing just this, you are a Buddha. Not realizing this, you are a being wandering in samsara. I pray that all you beings of the three realms may realize the true meaning of the inexpressible ground. I, Kunten Zampo, have realized the truth of this ground, free from cause and condition, which is just this self-arising awareness. It is unstained by outer expression and inner thought, affirmation or denial, and it is not defiled by the darkness of unmindfulness. Thus, this self-manifesting display is free from defects. I, Kunten Zampo, abide as intrinsic awareness. Even though the three realms were to be destroyed, there is no fear. There is no attachment to the five desirable qualities of sense objects. In self-arising consciousness free of thoughts, there is neither solid form nor the five poisons. In the unceasing clarity of awareness, singular in essence, there yet arises the display of the five wisdoms. From the ripening of these 5 wisdoms, the 5 original Buddha families emerge, and through the expanse of their wisdom, the 42 peaceful Buddhas appear. Through the arising power of the 5 wisdoms, the 60 wrathful Herukas manifest. Thus, the ground awareness is never mistaken or wrong. I, Kunten Sampo, am the original Buddha of all, and through this prayer of mine, may all you beings who wander in the 3 realms of samsara realize this self-arising awareness, and may your great wisdom spontaneously increase. My emanations will continuously manifest in billions of unimaginable ways, appearing in forms to help you beings who can be trained. Through my compassionate prayer, may all of you beings who wander in the 3 realms of samsara escape from the 6 life forms. From the beginning, you beings are deluded because you do not recognize the awareness of the ground. Being thus unmindful of what occurs is delusion, the very state of unawareness and the cause of going astray. From this delusive state becomes a sudden fainting away and then a subtle consciousness of wavering fear. From that wavering, there arises a separation of self and the perception of others as enemies. Gradually, the tendency of separation strengthens, and from this, the circle of samsara begins. Then the emotions of the 5 poisons develop. The actions of these emotions are endless. You beings lack awareness because you are unmindful, and this is the basis of your going astray. Through my prayer, may all you beings recognize your intrinsic awareness. Innate unawareness means unmindfulness and distraction. Imputing unawareness means dualistic thoughts towards self and others. Both kinds of unawareness are the basis for the delusion of all beings. Through Kunten Zampo's prayer, may all you beings wandering in samsara clear away the dark fog of unmindfulness, clear away the clinging thoughts of duality. May you recognize your own intrinsic awareness. Dualistic thoughts create doubt. From subtle attachment to this dualistic turn of mind, dualistic tendencies become stronger and thicker. Food, wealth, clothes, home, and friends, the 5 objects of the senses, and your beloved family. All these things cause torment by creating longing and desire. These are all worldly delusions. The activities of grasping and clinging are endless. When the fruition of attachment ripens, you are born as a hungry ghost, tormented by coveting and desiring, miserable, starving, and thirsty. Through Kunten Zampo's prayer, may all you desirous and lustful beings who have attachments neither reject longing desires nor accept attachment to desires. Let your consciousness relax in its own natural state. Then your awareness will be able to hold its own. May you achieve the wisdom of perfect discernment. When external objects appear, the subtle consciousness of fear will arise. From this fear, the habit of anger becomes stronger and stronger. Finally, hostility comes, causing violence and murder. When the fruition of this anger ripens, you will suffer in hell by boiling and burning. Through Kunten Sampo's prayer, you beings of the 6 realms, when strong anger arises for you, neither reject nor accept it. Instead, relax in the natural state and achieve the wisdom of clarity. When your mind becomes full of pride, then there will arise thoughts of competition and humiliation. As this pride becomes stronger and stronger, you will experience the suffering of quarrels and abuse. When the fruition of this karma ripens, you will be born in the God realms and experience the suffering of change and falling to lower rebirths. Through Kunten Zampo's prayer, may you beings who develop pride, let your consciousness relax in the natural state. Then your awareness will be able to hold its own. May you achieve the wisdom of equanimity. By increasing the habit of duality, by praising yourself and denigrating others, your competitive mind will lead you to jealousy and fighting, and you will be born in the jealous God realm where there is much killing and injury. From the result of that killing, you will fall into the hell realm. Through Kuchen Zampo's prayer, when jealousy and competitive thoughts arise, do not grasp them as enemies. Just relax in ease, then consciousness can hold its own natural state. May you achieve the wisdom of unobstructed action. By being distracted, careless, and unmindful, you beings will become dull, foggy, and forgetful. By being unconscious and lazy, you will increase your ignorance, and the fruition of this ignorance will be to wander helplessly in the animal realm. Through Kunten Zampo's prayer, may you beings who have fallen into the dark pit of ignorance shine the light of mindfulness and thereby achieve wisdom free from thought. All you beings of the 3 realms are actually identical to Buddhas, the ground of all, but your misunderstanding of the ground causes you to go astray, so you act without aim. The 6 karmic actions are a delusion, like a dream. I am the primordial Buddha here to train the 6 kinds of beings through all my manifestation. Through Kunten Sampo's prayer, may all you beings without exception attain enlightenment in the state of Dharmadhatu. Aho. Hereafter, whenever a very powerful yogin with his or her awareness radiant and free from delusion recites this very powerful prayer, then all who hear it will achieve enlightenment within 3 lifetimes. During a solar or lunar eclipse, during an earthquake, or when the earth rumbles, at the solstices or the new year, you should visualize Kunta Sampo. And if you prayed loudly so all can hear, the beings of the 3 realms will be gradually liberated from suffering through the prayer of the yogin and will finally achieve enlightenment.
Yeah, now we're going to do long letter praying in the Gachin to the yellow book, only Tibet. Okay. Tenpa zinjan bebe danye je, gwenza juban doden delan ju, yunze jibze lame yabden zu, gwenjo zimje danye dragombe, tenpa zinla dadara dojen de, dambe jeje yezara nangwa ye, 结个文件就天主宝贝人呐，阿里呀的哇耶，多干做上个人家这个事着，今天关别都在决定吧，把这点个人见个在个家的，他今天把重置一。 现在跟在跟前去解决，但这那老王团这光吧，人间把这家当把三的把业着的三公，人就这撒断过来，就这就不断，剪断个把三。 三界多，南无大悲加被在瓦界，三八界来在所闻的我玛尼呗咪吽的我玛尼呗咪吽的。 We will do short praying to reborn blessed Lord Amitabha violent. These days, many people die. Yanda samba da janda na la sanje san sa ba me gor janga ne je ngon za ba da me ba ye de wa jin ye sa ve ken kan de da yen de na san bu je na ma la je wa yin je bra ma ju ba Ere dena nanda yandong yu de ge na nga mo la da ba ye sa ja da je ge me de ba ra sen je la da de ya da ban za de wa bo da na ye zo one more English, Cindy.
Emaho. In the center is the wondrous Buddha of boundless light. To his right is Chenrezig, the Lord of great compassion, and to his left is Vajrapani, the Bodhisattva of great might. They are surrounded by an inconceivable assembly of Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. Immeasurable peace and happiness is the pure land of great bliss. When I and all beings pass from this life, may we be born in that land, unhindered by another samsaric birth. And may we then behold the face of Amitabha, boundless light. May all the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas of the 10 directions bless this aspiration, that it may be accomplished without hindrance. Teata, Pensadriya,
Thank you, everybody.
Yeah, the event is very successful, very wonderful. Everybody is happy. So Drikung Seattle like to thank Rinpoche, Temple, Tenzin Rinpoche, Abo Lama, Anila, and Christina, Padma, Billy, and all the GBI staff. Also, we like to thank all the translators. So if with all of you the help, the event won't be successful. So thank you all. Also, I'd like to thank Jeffrey to help for the internet. Wish everyone be healthy and be safe.
Thank you, Kimbo, and thank you, everybody, and Jeffrey. Thank you.